Which quest are you up for?
Oh, right. The matter of reconnaissance aside, may I ask you to go to Earth on the mission? I mean, when you went to help Hitsugi, you fought some monsters we'd never seen before. Arx has named those mysterious enemies Phantasms. We don't know much of anything about them. Earlier, however, we confirmed the presence of a slew of beings analogous to the Phantasms. They're already gathering in clusters. We can rule out that they're native inhabitants of Earth. It's unclear what caused them to spawn and why, but we can't allow them to harm others. All we know right now is that something seems to be spawning them. Essentially, they seem to have been materialized via some photonic phenomenon. That's why they should be neutralized immediately before they can do anything nasty. It'll be cake for you, I'm sure. By the way, it's okay to run wild on Earth thanks to your photon recognition cloaking and spatial separation, courtesy of Arx Tech. So, really, my request is simple. Head to Earth and clear out those pesky Phantasms if you would.
Oh my! Hello, hello! It feels like a long time since I've seen you. Risa, remember me? It's a rare treat to see you here. Did you come here for some projectile play too? You think it's strange that I'm here? I'm not the only one. Everyone from Arx is here. Of course, Arx can only begin the attack with the go-ahead from on high. So the Phantom's here, right? They're fascinating targets. It's almost like I'm shooting nothing at all. Shooting them sort of like shooting false spawn. They're not alive. They're unstable nothings that are trying to become somethings. They're trying so hard to take form, and the sensation is just... oh, it's almost too much to bear. I'm really jealous you get to come here on your own. I want to be a guardian too. Well, whatever. Restrictions make every bullet I do get to fire that much more satisfying. So what do I care? Okay, bye-bye! Toodaloo!
Bonsoir, mon ami. No need to be bashful. I'm referring to you, mon ami. You share my aspirations, which makes you mon ami. Now, Josephine. No pecking. I'm not your lunch. This is your first encounter with Josephine, is it not? Isn't she cute? Her robust appetite is but one of her many adorable qualities. The way she eyes me as if I am her prey only heightens her charm. Which reminds me, have you been boosting your little one's energy on a regular basis? These darlings, they are very special. We must provide them with the energy they need to grow. You might even say that the love we give them allows them to spread their wings and soar through the vast sky. Isn't that right, Josephine? You mustn't make a mess here. I think she's hungry, so I must bid you adieu, mon ami. Josephine! No need to play the tyrant. I've prepared a most exceptional dinner for you today. Yikes! Aiming for my eyes, you little prankster? Hello there, mon ami. A little birdie told me about your recent activities, leading a most wonderbar life as a summoner, yes? Ah, not so fast, mon ami. You mustn't ignore a friend. Friends are the most important thing in this world. Don't you agree, Elizabeth? Please, mon ami. How rude. I haven't introduced her to you yet. Behold, my beloved Elizabeth. Dazzling, isn't she? That is a silly question, mon ami. I love all of my children equally. Numbers fail to encapsulate love's many dimensions. My three loves are Catherine, Josephine, and Elizabeth. They are the wonderful pets that summoners can currently use. Catherine is a quadruped. Josephine flies, and Elizabeth walks on two legs. They all have their own unique look and characteristics, which only makes them lovelier and more delightful. I cannot possibly choose one over the other. I love Catherine, Josephine, and Elizabeth absolutely equally. Elizabeth, I know. You love me too. Careful, Elizabeth. Our arms weren't made to go that way. It's also bad manners to gnaw on someone's head. Oh my, it's time for dinner. Off we go to the kitchen, Elizabeth. I know I'm delicious, but please.
All right, let's get this straight one more time. First, you don't know your own name.
Right.
You don't know where you came from.
Right.
And to top it off, you don't even know who you are, period.
Exactly.
Are you excited to have amnesia?
Sorry.
Whatever. My brain is fried from all that's happened so far. And to make matters worse, I'm stuck with this kid. Then there's those monsters, and I can't shake the nagging feeling that I should hand him over to the police. He protected me, though. I can't just cart him off to the authorities without repaying my debt to him.
course I can't do that.
Hitsugi?
Don't look so anxious. We won't get anywhere if we keep going in circles. Que sera, sera, and whatnot. He looks just like the avatar I used in PSO2. I can't imagine this is a mere coincidence. If PSO2 has something to do with this, I will get to the bottom of it. That's my job as a member of the Mother Corps. We chosen few are part of the SNS Mother Corps. My duty is to investigate bugs in games, including PSO2. That's what I need to do. So I'll have to find out more about this kid. It's weird not having something to call you, though. You sure you don't have a preferred name? Nickname, even?
Not really. Just call me whatever you want.
Whatever I want, huh? What to call you? You kind of remind me of a hero of legend, so... Oh, I've got it! How about Percival?
Hate it.
That was quick! You said I could call you whatever I wanted, jerk. Fine. Gareth.
Ah,
Galahad.
nope.
Lancelot.
Boring.
You couldn't just say no for the last one? I don't have time for this. I have a student council meeting today. And how about something divine, like Alistair?
Oh. You know, I kinda like that. Al. My name's Al.
Wait, just plain Al? Something like Gawain would fit you better.
Al. My name is Al.
That doesn't make a lick of sense. But as long as you're happy with it. I'm gonna be late! Alright, Al, I'm going out for a bit, so stay put and don't burn the place down while I'm gone. If the dorm leader finds you, say you're Hitsugi Yasaka's little brother.
Little brother?
Yes, I'm your big sister. Got it? Tell me who you are.
I'm my big sister's little brother.
He'll get the idea. Okay, be good now. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hey,
What? Is there something else?
see you later, sis.
Yeah. See you later. It's been a hot minute since I've had someone to see me off like that. Well, this should be fine for a while. I always wanted a younger brother like him anyway.
All right, video conversion complete. There's really no excuse for voyeurism, but we're collecting information. It's unavoidable. I'm going to convert the data to video now. I wonder what we'll see next. Oh, no, this isn't peeping. I've already established as much. This is respectable data collection, totally on the up and up. When the data fragments we retrieved were connected, they simply converted to video. It's basically an act of divinity. If you see Hitsugi, please omit this little detail. Young ladies value their privacy after all.
Emergency notification for all ARCS ops. Numerous fall spawn are congregating near the mining bases on Lilliput. Prepare for a defensive operation.
That's no good, Hitsugi. The next student council president can't be heaving sighs in front of regular students.
I'm just a vanilla member. It's not like I'm the president yet. So what's the big deal? And it's not like you're a regular student, are you? Vice President to be Kori Washinomiya.
Don't call me that. I'm just a vanilla member too.
Honestly, you should be the president instead, Kori.
I'm not cut out for that. It's gotta be you. The whole student council thinks you'd be best.
Who's everyone? Besides, they're all members of the Mother Corps, so it's practically rigged.
Always a storm cloud, never a silver lining with you. Even if it is rigged, who cares? Only people chosen by Mother Corps itself can even participate in it. Hitsugi, was that sigh because you don't want to be president? If you hate the idea that much, I could become president instead, but I'd want your support.
It's not that. It's just...
Oh yeah, what were you doing yesterday? I didn't see you on PSO2 at all.
PSO2.
Hitsugi?
Hey, Kori. Give me your take on PSO2.
My take? As in...
Just tell me what you know about it.
Sure. PSO2 is an online game whose popularity spread like wildfire after ultra-fast ether communication went mainstream. Ether communication made the next-generation cloud type OS ESCA a reality. PSO2 is standard software installed in ESCA, and ether communication allows anyone to play it together.
I'm not asking for PSO2 101. I'm asking what you've noticed about us in particular.
Us? Oh, what everyone in Mother Corps thinks about the game. I get you now. As I just said, it's a game that anyone can play, with anyone, at any time, via the Ether infrastructure. The purpose of Mother Corps is to maintain ESCA OS and keep it bug-free.
And thus, the 1,000+ members Mother Scouted for the Corps work to maintain ESCA on a daily basis. Yeah?
Right. And those bugs in ESCA seem to be intrinsic in PSO2, since it's a standard install in ESCA. There's a lot of weird phenomena, like baffling NPC behavior that can't possibly be AI. We Mother Corps members hop on the Ether, investigate inside PSO2, and compile data on it. Data is collected without us, but naturally, there's a lot we wouldn't know if we didn't get in there ourselves.
To sum it all up, we're aware that PSO2 is a game, and we think it can be buggy at times.
Yeah, that's right. Mother said it was probably because of bugs in ESCA itself. But was what happened the other day really part of the game? Were those people real or digital? And those monsters that appeared here, plus that mysterious stranger, not to mention Al. Hitsugi? Everything okay? Did I say something stupid? Sorry, I don't get what you're trying to say.
Kori,
Yes!
I know it's hard for you to deal with guys, but can you maybe power through to meet someone real quick?
Guy? Is it your big brother?
Nope.
It's not Enga? Wait,
Don't tell me this guy is your... No way, wow! Hitsuki! A secret relationship? You can't do that! If you become student council president, people will never stop gossiping about you!
It's not like that! And even if it were, why would I introduce you to him?
So I was right?
No, just forget about that! Okay, so the guy I want you to meet is neither my older brother nor a boyfriend.
Then who? Who?
It's, my younger brother?
Say what? Looks like Hitsuki keeps some interesting company. Apart from that, she said a few things of note. So, over there, they have communication technology called Ether. There's an organization called Mother Core. And they think the people of this world are bugs. The more I listen, the less I understand. We'll have to do more follow-up investigating. What a little cutie! I can't take it! He's so cute! Blonde hair, blue eyes, in a baggy shirt! He's an angel!
Sis! This person is creeping me out!
The cold shoulder, huh? Good thing I run warm. Hey, let's hang out sometime. I'm trustworthy. Honest.
Chill. Corey, I thought you didn't get along with guys.
Girly cuties are quite another story.
So what, there's like a maximum testosterone threshold for you?
So where did you find this little fella?
Listen and don't laugh, got it?
From PSO2.
I know it's a lot to take in so suddenly, but I swear I'm not lying. When you think about the entire situation, nothing else makes sense.
I believe you. When have I ever doubted you? But if this is true, I wonder if there's a cutie out there waiting for me to bring him home too.
This is a serious conversation.
I'm just messing. But something must have happened to make you think that you brought Al here from PSO2, right? If you look back at the chain of events, you might be able to think of something.
Even so, everything that happened yesterday was also unexpected, and I can't even wager a guess as to what caused it.
Al, do you remember anything? Well, okay. If we could just talk with some of the other people involved in all this, maybe we could figure something out.
The only other person involved is... But I don't even think I can explain who they are. I'd like someone to tell me who they are.
Shoo!
Oh, I forgot to ask. Why is he wearing all that?
It's, the only thing he can really wear at the moment.
We're dealing with a lot of unknowns here, but I know for sure there's one thing we can do.
Al, you are in dire need of a costume change.
a makeover one of these days. Oh, ignore me. We're just muttering. Ahem. So, about Al. We don't have enough data to determine whether he came from this world or that world. I think we'd figure something out if we met him in person, but we can't have him coming here. How frustrating!
I can't take it! You look just like I imagined you would! No, even better! Al, look this way! Now, give me a full 360!
Sis, this is tight. I want to take it off.
No siree, you'll have to deal.
If I'm gonna wear something, I want to wear your kind of clothes.
Yeah, no. Yeah, yes! Don't encourage him. You stay in that. It looks good on you.
Okay, fine. You did pick it out for me, after all.
I'm not the one who picked that outfit for you. It was Corey who did. You know, you really have a good sense for these sorts of things, Corey. I didn't do anything special. All I did was look it up on the ether. Just toss in your deets and bam! All it needs is your height, age, and budget, and it'll figure out everything for you. It's made by the YMT Corporation, which is all the rage right now. They even have a trendsetter app. Cool, huh? They have stuff like that? Wow! If only you had a smidgen of interest in stuff like this. Heck, I picked out your clothes too. I'm not gonna lose sleep over what clothes to wear. I'd rather buy books any day. You're the worst, Hitsugi. You need to get the most out of your youth. Food, games, fashion. Now you're playing the youth card?
What's this?
It's an ether app. This is what I use to pick out your clothes and peruse the shop. And?
Whoa, cool! I'm on that small screen. I'm moving.
You don't even need to try clothes on if you have this app. You can rotate yourself in every direction too. Neat, huh?
What's this? Your favorite looks thing?
Oh, that.
I have the same kind of clothes as Sis now. I like this better.
Jeez. At any rate, that's similar to PSO2's character creation screen. Right, exactly. PSO2's been around since ether communication became a thing, so maybe they based it off of that.
Sis, I'm hungry.
Oh, now that you mention it, it's about that time. Let's grab something. Leave it to me. This device has us covered on the grub front, too. Man, that thing, ether rather, is like crack for you. No way. I'm nothing compared to others. Really, I don't think it's an exaggeration to say people are all ether addicts these days. Oh well, society would collapse without the ether, so...
Alright, and while you've been talking, I found a place that serves lunch. I even made a reservation. That world has low-tech manufacturing technology, but awfully high-tech communication technology. Its communication speed and infrastructure are on the same level as ARC's. It all seems a little distorted, like unnatural or abnormally evolved, somewhat artificial even.
Very yummy! This is so good, sis.
Okay. Don't talk with your mouth full. You're getting it all over your face. Sit still, I'll get it.
Hitsugi, I got a little bit around my mouth too. A little help?
Oh, here you go. Our society is all about convenience. Everything from picking the cafe to reserving seats to ordering lunch was all taken care of.
You should seriously get one too. It's insanely convenient. You can use it for stuff other than games. I can't keep my hands off of it.
I like to relax in my room and play on my PC free from prying eyes, thanks.
But you gotta get with the times. This makes life easier, and a lot of exclusive apps have been developed for it. The apps YMT makes are particularly comprehensive and so easy to use. The apps I used for this cafe and the clothing one I showed you earlier are both from YMT. And I heard that its president graduated from our school.
Why do you know so much about it?
You're completely out of touch, Hitsugi. Seriously, everyone's been talking about it lately. Speak of the devil, there he is right now on that talk show.
We're here at the sensational YMT Corporation. Into the facility we go, folks. And the one they call the golden child of the modern era, President Higito Anie, is going to give us a personal tour. Thanks so much, sir.
The pleasure is mine.
So, I noticed that your name isn't part of the company's acronym. Why YMT Corporation? What does YMT stand for?
If you had to guess, what do you suppose it stands for?
I bet year or multimedia would be good candidates.
Sorry, the correct answer is Yamato.
Yamato?
Yamato is indicative of my spirit. My Japanese heritage is one reason I chose the name. But more than anything, the name is an homage to the famous battleship Yamato, thus YMT.
Ah, Battleship Yamato. Speaking of, you have a model displayed at the entrance of company headquarters. Is that the Yamato?
No, that's Musashi. It was the second Yamato-class ship, commissioned in 1942.
Oh, I see.
Most can't tell them apart. Yamato and Musashi were the same class of ship, and I don't exactly take you as the historian type.
Right.
flagship Yamato is my soul. It's not here, but I have one showcased in my home where it can really shine. Care to see it?
No, we can't exactly do that.
Is that right? That's too bad. Oh, look there! That model on display is a Type 10 tank that was formally adopted at the end of the 2000s. Oh, this is so beautiful too. Don't you think so? I've heard that lately there are many people who are quite fussy about the consistency of the type, model, and year. I wouldn't call that a bad thing myself. But I love weapons from the old war era and our modern era equally, because to learn about them is to learn about the ebb and flow of history. I want you to take a good look at this one. Now, this model.
What a geek. A huge geek, right?
What's a geek?
It's someone like Cory. You're not explaining it right, Hitsugi! Al, a geek is like someone who's obsessed with their hobbies.
What are you obsessed with, Cory?
Why the hesitation?
I see. He's a geek, is he? Have you ever found yourself quite that obsessed with anything before? What a model operative you are. I wish folks who slack off on missions and write sloppy reports would follow your example. Me? I'm obsessed with my duties overseeing everyone. You might call me a control freak. Huh? That's not a good thing? Anyway, it's wonderful to have something to really invest yourself in.
All we did was go shopping and take a bath. And I'm already exhausted. Al, is the futon okay? You got your pillow?
Yeah, it's fine, sis.
Okay then. I'm turning off the light. Feels like it's been forever since I've gotten to rest and take it easy like this. Off to Slumberland, where I won't have to think or worry about anything. Oh! Ow! What's wrong? Your futon's over there. Wait. Oh, Al. Are you shaking?
Sorry, sis. I'm afraid of the dark. It feels like I'm gonna be taken somewhere. Like I'm gonna be sucked up by something. Like I'm going back to what I was before I met you. I'm afraid to leave you.
Al. Come here, Al.
You sure?
I'm your big sister, right? I can't just let my brother be alone and afraid. So, come on.
Okay. Thanks, sis.
understand how Al feels. I really get it. You feel so safe and secure when you're with someone else. I've been manning the bridge by myself all this time, so I can relate. It gets lonely. But lately, you're always coming to see me, so I'm not lonely at all.
Al is so cute! Truly a marvel of boyhood! Are you still looking at photos from when we all went shopping? Is this your latest creepy hobby now? What? No! This is a totally and completely normal reaction to finding something cute. Speaking of which, you eat and sleep together in the same room with that little cutie pie, don't you, Hitsugi? I'm so jealous! What all do you guys do? Hugging contests? Pillow fights? Tickle wars? You know, if nothing else, having Al around sure has given me a better look at what sort of person you really are, Corey. But what are you going to do about him? Is it okay for non-students to stay in the school dorm like this? Well, for now, I'm just hoping the whole little brother bit will get us through spring break. Right. The rules let school relatives stay overnight, huh? The problem is whether we even look related. But I can use my student council status or Mother Corps authority to cover things up if need be. Some of that good motherly love. He's so cute, I'm gonna friggin' explode! It's like the Hitsugi from PSO2 is here to hang out with me for real! You do realize the absurdity of what you just said, right? Whatever, though. Come on now, Corey. You can fawn over your photo gallery later. Right now, it's time for PSO2 research. Of course, I'm working on that. But I think it's probably the same stuff as the data that you've already gathered. The data transmission particle ether was discovered 12 years ago in 2016. It allows for immediate, uninhibited data transmission. Its discovery and the infrastructure built around it brought about a techno-revolution, reshaping the entire world to ether standards. The person who discovered it went on to create the next-generation cloud OS, ESCA, and nations around the globe constructed ESCA towers. With these towers built, ether communication and the ESCA OS made for it spread everywhere, standardizing the world's IT environments. ESCA comes with standard, pre-installed apps used for deploying and controlling ether, one of those apps being PSO2. It's an introductory app, built like a game, to give the youth a true feel for the convenience and data transmission speed ether provides. That's the official story, at least. But ether technology is still under development. Mother told us there are plenty of bugs still working in ESCA. That's why people like us, chosen from the ranks to join Mother Corps, enter the ether infrastructure and PSO2 to investigate. That's something only we can do. We Mother Corps members are the only ones who can physically enter PSO2. That's the real inside story. But your average schmuck off the street has no idea. We've got nothing new here. Is there no one else out there who's been through this? No. I think you're probably the first person who ever pulled someone straight out of the world of PSO2, Hitsugi. But the fact that this could even happen must mean there are weird bugs lurking around the system, just like Mother said. We can't say for sure whether any of this is even due to a bug in the first place, though. Hey, wait! I might have something here. It was like an NPC had jumped straight out of the game. Aw, this is just about cosplay. Here's a story about the PSO2 player who disappeared recently, but I don't think it's related. Neither is this, or this. Oh, hey! You know what? I think I have an idea to get this all squared away in a snap for us. Huh? We should try asking Mother! Mother knows everything. Duh, it's so obvious! Why didn't we notice such an easy solution before, I wonder? Hang on, I'll try contacting her now. Wait! Why? What's wrong? Why are you stopping me? Mother will definitely know what to do. Mother is the one who asked us to investigate in PSO2 in the first place. So, isn't keeping her updated the right thing to do? Of course it is, but can we just wait a little longer? I want to send Mother a proper report. I want to look really deep into both AL and PSO2 on my own, and then report in what I find. I'll report in by the end of spring break, so just hold off for now, okay? Sure, if you say so. I trust you, so if that's what you think is best, then it's fine by me. But listen, if we really get stuck, we should go talk with Mother, okay? Mother will definitely help us for sure. Of course. PSO2 is a game that comes pre-installed in ESCA, the next-gen cloud OS. The people who exist in it perform elaborate actions that we wouldn't expect from AI. A few chosen ones among us, the members of Mother Corps, enter the ether to investigate what is going on in this game world. We do so because these peculiarities could be bugs, and any bugs could threaten all of ESCA if ignored. We do so because Mother told us to. If I don't go through with this on my own, I'll never see, never know, never understand the truth. I guess I'm just gonna have to get back in there.
She mentioned something similar before, right? Something about our world being inside some game, and how it was full of bugs and such. Kitsuki and Kori are probably both unaware of the fact that they've arrived in another world. The data is cut and dry, clear as day. But those girls are still being deceived just the same. That speaks worlds to how much weight the word of this so-called Mother carries. I guess if we wanted to make comparisons, perhaps she's something like our old Shion. But more importantly, Didn't Hitsugi say something about coming here one more time? Yikes, that's not good. We need to get ready. Now listen, we can't breathe a word about any of this peeping we've been up to. Got it?
All right. Here goes. I guess. Nice! I made it in just fine. And there isn't anything wrong with my Wait! What? But how? How am I still just normal me? Hang on. Where the heck is the avatar I started with? The one I made back in my first PSO2 days. The one that looks like Al. Wait a minute. Did Al take that whole entire avatar with him? No, but that still doesn't explain why I'm just me now. Shouldn't I at least get a warning?
Huh? Is that you, Hitsugi?
Oh, Cory!
What's up? Why the new avatar? I've never seen one that looks so much like you. When did they add an outfit like that?
Well, this is just...
Hitsugi?
Oh, is that Sierra, was it?
The one and only. It's good to see you're all right. Do you perhaps have a little time to chat? We've also got our friend here with us.
Sure. I have things I wanted to ask you, too. Sorry, Cory, looks like a little something came up. I'll catch you later.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well... yeah. I mean, there's all sorts of strange things happening all around me, but I'm alright. I think. You aren't all that surprised that I'm here, are you? It's almost as if you knew I'd show up.
Don't be silly. Anyway, are you sure you're really okay? We were worried you might get attacked by phantasms again or something.
You were worried? About me?
Of course. Although it was only for a short time, you're still a comrade who fought alongside us. We confirmed you were safe, but we couldn't just go see for ourselves. So seeing you here now does a lot to put us at ease. Now then, Hitsugi, you had something you wanted to ask, right? As your humble servant, Sierra, I'm happy to answer any questions that I can.
Okay then, let's just get right to it. Are you all just bugs? Wait, no, that's not what I meant. I'm not sure how to word this really. Are you human? I mean, look at you. Of course you are. Where are you from? Though, I guess you're just from here, huh? I can't even get my head wrapped around all the things I want to ask you.
Perhaps you want to ask about the boy Al who's with you.
Yes, that too. But wait, how did you know I named him Al? I guess it's not really important, but yeah, who is Al? What is he? Is he even human? Is he from your world? Or what? Is something else going on here?
Unfortunately, I don't know the answer to that. We don't have nearly enough information to make an educated guess either.
You're kidding me. What do I hope he is? Al's just a bug? A bug like everything and everyone else here. Mother has said much herself, so it's got to be true, but maybe Mother was wrong? Sorry. I guess I really don't have everything sorted out in my head just yet. I think I need more time to mull things over a bit. I should probably go.
Sure, but you're welcome back anytime, you know.
Yeah, thanks. To both of you.
I guess that's enough for today. Things sure do get hectic for the student council around the start of the school year, huh? And dorm residents like us really get the short end of the stick with all the crazy stuff dropped on us. But I guess looking on the bright side, that gives us more one-on-one time. So it's not all bad. Just kidding! Listen to me. I'm crazy, huh, Hitsugi? Hitsugi?
PSO2 is a game. Mother definitely said as much. So, does that mean everyone I've met on there isn't real?
Hitsugi?
But if they're all make-believe, then what's Al? He's here for real. What does that make this little guy who's following me around?
Hitsugi!
It's not just him. It's Sierra. And our operative friend who worry about me too. How is that even possible? Mother is telling the truth, right?
Hitsugi, come on!
Ah! Oh, Corey? What's wrong?
I'd like to ask you the same thing. You've been completely ignoring me and getting none of your work done.
Sorry.
What's going on? You seem really out of it lately. It's not like you.
It's not, huh? I'm not my usual self anymore?
Nope. Not one bit. You're like an imposter inside Hitsugi's body. The real Hitsugi never mopes around all worried like this. She's a quick thinker and a go-getter. She doesn't take flack from anyone, and she knows exactly how to make people eat their words when it turns out she was right.
Oh, you're talking about our last club budget meeting, aren't you?
Nope. I'm talking about our freshman welcoming committee meeting.
Fine. But both still make me seem like a dictator.
So? You make a fine dictator. I know that's not the case anyway. And you've always been there for me. So just quit your moping, okay? I don't want to see that troubled look on your face anymore. So shake it off already.
Thanks, Corey. And you know, you're probably right. I'm not built to dwell on stuff and keep it pent up like this, am I? Okay then, time for a change of pace. Let's go out somewhere tomorrow. We can take Al and just go have some fun.
You bet. Hitsuki and Corey seem to really know and trust each other. It's lovely, really. I'm almost jealous. I wish I had someone like that in my life. Oh, but don't get me wrong. I don't feel lonely or anything like that. It just seems nice is all.
The large-scale operation has ended. Thank you for your support.
I'm stuffed. I don't think I can eat another bite.
Al was chowing down on those cakes and donuts just like I was. He really is human, just like me. He eats, he laughs, he gets taken by surprise. So that must mean that whole world is... Whoops! Don't mind me! Let's get some tea or something. Where's that waiter?
If you're looking for a drink, take these. They're on me.
And, who are you?
Oh no, don't mind me. I should be the one thanking you. Oh no, really. Having tea with lovely girls such as yourselves is just the sort of thing I draw inspiration from. A meeting like this really is a blessing.
Okay, who's the weirdo? He a friend of yours, Corey?
What? No, I don't know this creep.
Telling secrets, are we, girls? Best be careful. We can all hear you. But girls, I have just the thing for you. This new Telltale app my company has developed. I'm really proud of this one. It lets you chat directly with each other without the need for pesky typing. It's like telepathy in an app. It's perfect for those things you don't want anyone else to hear. I'm sure cute schoolgirls like you have plenty of stories like that. I was hoping you could test it out and see how it works before its official release. What do you say,
This guy is a super creep, even for the usual try my app sort. He looks familiar though. Are you sure you don't know him, Corey? Hey, don't look at me! I feel like I've seen him somewhere before too, but I don't know where. You sure he's not some long-lost brother of yours?
My family is 100% creep-free, okay? Fine. I know they say siblings act a lot alike, but even you wouldn't take the creep factor to this level. Huh? Sorry. Wait, so you really think that, on some level, me and this guy act even remotely alike?
Hey now, let's not go bad-mouthing people the second you get the chance.
What? So you've been listening in on us this whole time? So much for privacy! This app stinks!
I did make it, you know, and I'm pretty sure I told you this would be a test. Sheesh, girls your age don't know much in the way of modesty, do you? Not that I mind you.
Corey, call the cops. Just tell them some creep is harassing us and they should show up pretty quick.
You really don't hold back, eh?
This creep is harassing us!
Oh, pipe down, would you? Honestly, it's not like anyone is going to come and help. Your call won't even get through. I've got the ether here on lockdown. Despite whatever misconceptions you seem to have, I'm actually quite famous. I keep the ether on lock to get some peace and quiet.
A famous fugitive? Charged with all sorts of crimes against minors, no doubt.
No, look, here's my card.
Hagito Anie? President and CEO of YMT Corporation. Wait, where have I heard this name?
YMT Corporation is the place that makes the app we used when we went out shopping for Al to get some clothes the other day.
Bingo! YMT Corporation stands at the forefront of ether communications, and I, Hagito Anie, stand at YMT's helm as its prodigious CEO.
All right, the military maniac guy. Well, what does a prodigious CEO like yourself want with a couple of ordinary high school girls?
Ordinary girls?
What are you trying to say?
Oh, no, nothing at all. Thank you for your help, my lovely ladies. I look forward to seeing you again soon.
What was with that guy? He gave me the creeps.
Seriously, a regular Skivatron 5000.
He was a lot like Corey.
Sure was.
Wow, Al, harsh! And don't you go agreeing with him, Hitsugi. Jokes aside, though, what was his deal?
I honestly have no idea. One thing I do know, though, is that free drinks always taste best.
There it is again! Something is definitely off with their technology. Their communications network and the software on it are comparable to our own, but their hardware still seems generations behind. It's bizarre, if not simply disconcerting. I get the feeling that there's a lot more to this ether than meets the eye.
Another day, another round of student council duties. I never realized how much work goes into an entrance ceremony like this. Well, until now. I didn't even get a chance to hop on PSO2 yesterday. Better finish up and get to that today.
You're kidding me. Are you still playing that game?
Aww, I know that voice. Yep. I knew it was you. And,
The level of disgust on your face right now thrills me, sis.
What are you even doing here? This is the girls' dorm, you know. No boys allowed.
Yeah, except for family, you dolt.
Well, fine. What do you want then?
Nothing from you, but I need to get into your room.
Wait, what? But why? I don't have anything weird in there, you know? What are you after?
As head of the Yasaka family, I want to ensure my good-for-nothing sister is living a proper life by checking every last nook and cranny. Not that I expect all that much from you to begin with.
Just shut up! Quit pretending like you care! And stop that! I'm not a kid anymore!
Really, though, I wouldn't find anything inappropriate if I searched your room, right?
Why would you even ask that?
Hey, I'm asking the questions here, okay? Nothing at all, right?
Of course not.
I sure hope not.
Hey, hang on now! You still haven't answered me! Why would you even ask that?
By the way, I hear everyone's got you pinned as the next student council prez, huh? It's always good to excel at what you do. Never hurts to have a little power to wield either. Just don't let yourself get swept up in the current if you aren't prepared to swim. If you keep throwing yourself into things you're not ready and able to deal with, you're gonna find yourself in over your head before long.
A little heavy with the swimming metaphor.
Hey, you asked for an answer. Try using that little pea brain of yours to figure it out, Miss Student Council President.
Hey! Wait! Sheesh! Why can't you ever just make sense? I've got good grades, a good rep, some real authority, and I'm helping Mother out. What do you have to complain about, stupid? Sorry, Corey. My brother showed up to hassle me.
Well, well, look who it is. Excellent timing.
You're that CEO. Well, more like creepy-o. Hagito Anie, was it?
Can we chill with the name-calling, please?
Oh, Hitsugi! Thank goodness. I'm so glad to see you, Hitsugi. I knew you'd come. I just knew it. What's with the melodrama, Corey? Oh, wait. Don't tell me.
Hey, I didn't do a thing, all right? This is my old high school. I was student council president myself just 5 short years ago.
If you were the president, does that mean you know about Mother Corps?
Every last student on the student council is a member of Mother Corps, right? Well, I was no exception, of course. I was in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd come by and spread some goodwill. But this is turning out to be more of a pain than I ever expected. I was hoping to get some more students to test out my app. Guess I'll save that for some other time. See you around, Hitsugi Yasaka.
Corey, it's all right now. That creep is gone. Corey? Oh. Are you okay? Hitsugi, do you remember when you joined Mother Corps? When Mother invited you? I do. I don't think I'll ever forget that day. I was all alone until then. Not a single friend. But Mother showed me the way. She brought me to Mother Corps. She brought me to meet you. It's thanks to her that I'm friends with you now. I was always alone before you. You were my first friend. The first person to be important to me. I did everything Mother told me to do. And she led me to you. And we became friends. And... Corey... Don't leave me, Hitsugi! You... belong right here. As long as we do what Mother says, everything will be fine. Everyone will be happy. So don't leave us. Whatever Mother says, huh?
They sure put a lot of trust in this Mother person. Who is she? Does she really hold so much authority over them? And Hitsugi has a brother, hmm? He acted more like a father figure than anything else, though.
"5 years ago, when I lost my mother and father in an accident, I was swept up in despair. But Mother reached out to me. That's how we met. We've never physically met, of course, but I could hear her over the ether. Hear her warm, calming, and always honest words. That's why I joined Mother Corps. Why I put my trust in Mother and worked for her and the organization. But okay, Al. You can look now.
Whoa! Awesome! We're in a whole new world!
I got him in here just by holding his hand. And he looks the same as his real self, too. Just like me. Clothes and everything. Al's really in here. Maybe he really is just like me. But wait. Mother never said anything about this. Sierra?
You called? Sierra here at your service. Uh-oh. Somebody's looking rather grim today.
You're not alone, right? I wanted try examining Al. Mind if I head your way?
Sure, we'll be waiting.
Hitsugi, where are we going?
Somewhere we can find out the truth. Don't worry, Al. I will be there for you, no matter what.
I know. And I'll be here for you too, you know? No matter what.
Thanks, Al.
Glad to see you made it, Hitsugi. You too, Al.
If that's how it looks, I'm glad I bothered trying to fake it. To be honest, my head's still a mess. Everything I've ever believed in could come toppling down at any moment. I have no idea what to expect. I just don't want to go on not knowing. I don't want to lose everything and not be able to do anything about it. I want to know the truth.
Very well, then. Al, could you give me your hand, please? Just for a friendly shake. Direct tissue contact confirmed. Initiating direct scan. Hitsugi! Yes. A surprise, perhaps, but perfectly fine. I'm not so sure about those two, though. My contact with them triggered something that immediately pulled them out and severed the connection. Are they trying to keep Al from me?
What? Are we back in my room? Did we get pulled out? But why? What happened? Did we get cut off from the ether infrastructure? Huh. What the heck is error code Olympia? No signal on my phone either. Is there a blackout? What the heck is going on?
Sis!
What? The monsters are back again? Al, we gotta run for it! There are so many of them! Why though? What's going on? What the heck happened?
Hitsugi, this way.
Corey? Corey, you're all right! You can see these things too, right? Can you get us any info on them? I'm cut off from the ether infrastructure right now.
We can talk later. Let's just get out of here.
Ether is supposed to be made up of particles in the atmosphere, right? How can I suddenly lose access to something like that?
Don't worry.
Corey?
No need to worry, Hitsugi. Not about a thing. None at all. Just trust me. I've got this.
Corey, are we really safe here? There's no telling where those things will pop up from next. You don't hear it, do you? Mother's been explaining everything. Why can't you hear her voice?
I told you why already, didn't I? It's because she's a traitor, and Mother has severed the link between the two.
You!
Allow me to introduce myself once more, young lady. I'm Haggith. Hagito Anie, that is. And I'm Mother Core's disciple of Venus. The disciples are the upper echelons of Mother Core, essentially.
Huh? Upper what? Disciple of where? Mother Core is made up of people Mother selected to manage Eska and...
Manage Eska? Do you really think that's all we do? You do realize all communications around the globe are carried out over ether now, right? Mother Core is responsible for the discovery, development, and standardization of ether across the entire planet. Mother Core is operating on a global scale. The reason my company grew this massive is, well, in part due to my own ingenuity. But Mother Core has made things pretty expedient. Mother Core members are part of the top brass in major corporations and governments around the world. You understand what that means, right? Mother Core is capable of anything. Taking control of a single school is nothing. Soon enough, the whole world will move at our whim.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to tell me Mother Core is set to take over the world? No, Hitsugi. You have it all wrong. Mother Core isn't controlling the world. It's supporting it from behind the scenes. That's what Mother told me. What she taught me. Cory! So you've been controlling all these monsters? And now you've taken Cory too?
Whoa now, settle down there. I haven't done a thing to Cory. She's operating under her own free will, you see. Mother got in touch with her to send word, and now she's doing her best to save you. Isn't that right?
Hitsugi, please. Just hand Al over and don't say another word. Mother will forgive you if you do. She told me so. And Mother never breaks her promises. Mother wants Al? What for? Because who cares why? Hitsugi, please. I'm begging you. Hand Al over, and we'll get our old lives back.
Hitsugi, I'm scared.
Al! What Mother says, what I've seen firsthand, which is the truth. Hitsugi, why? Honestly, I'm not even sure why things turned out this way myself. I always thought I was more of a pragmatist. But Al here, he saved me when none of us even knew what was going on. I'm not just going to turn around and abandon him now.
It's time for you to step aside, Cory. You did what you came to do. Now, it's my turn.
Wait! She's just being misled! I'm sure we can talk this all out! Cory!
Enough of this schoolyard nonsense. I'm here on business, see? All according to a contract I have with Mother. My job is to retrieve that boy Al there and bring him back to Mother. Now, I like things to run smoothly. It's better when everything goes efficiently, without any complications. Just like with my apps, you see?
What's with the shiny tablet?
Oh, so you can see this, can you? That's some ether affinity you've got there. I can see why Mother picked you. This is my Avatar Arms Emerald Tablet. It controls, powers, alters, and produces phantasms for me. It's impressive, isn't it?
That thing made those monsters?
Come on now. Please don't tell me you still think ether is just a communications medium after all I've told you. Ether's real use is to bring fantasy to life. By controlling ether, producing my own personal army, like the one you see here, is simple. Now then, assemble my subordinates. Go forth! Carry out the assignment I've given you with the utmost efficiency!
Is this it? Is this the end of the light for me? Am I going to lose everything here without even knowing how or why?
Hitsugi!
No! I can't give up! Not now! Not this time! I've got something to fight for!
What? That's impossible! An avatar arm! Out of nowhere! At a time like this? Well, that explains why I was put on this job, if nothing else. Don't go thinking I hadn't factored in the possibility now. Stomping out bugs like you is my job, after all. Wait, what's going on here? Something's up above? What?
Coordinates traced. Arc ship's teleportation complete. Camouflage sequence initiated. We have vitals on Hitsuki. Location confirmed. The rest is up to you.
Now this, I definitely hadn't factored in. I wasn't expecting anything on this scale. A wise man keeps out of danger, right? I never signed up to take on anything like this. My job was just to nab that kid there.
It's you!
You wiped out my whole force just like that? Mother, you never told me about any of this. I'm good for just about anything, but even I couldn't have seen this coming.
A better rate's not really gonna cut it this time. This won't be worth my while unless you promise me some new tech. Do you hear me?
I can fight! Please, I need to! This is it! This is it! This is it!
Emergency! Code! Attack! Completed!
No, no can do, I'm afraid. That's enough for me. My forecast is so off at this point, I'll hardly even break even as is.
After all that, you're just gonna run?
You bet I am, girlie. I told you, I'm here on business. Any businessman worth his salt has to know when to cut his losses. You win today, but I've got plenty of data on you now, Hitsugi Yasaka. You and your Ark's friend. Next time we meet, it won't have anything to do with mother or business. Oh no. Next time, it'll just be to wipe you off the map.
Cory! It's not true. Right, Hitsugi? You would never betray us, right? Never ever? I trust you, you know? I never once doubted you. Never. But... Cory, I would never betray you. Then why? Why won't you follow Mother's orders? Why, Hitsugi? Come back to us. Join us again. Take my hand. Stay by my side. Together! Cory, I'm sorry, but I just can't anymore. No! I need to see for myself. Decide for myself. What's right and what's wrong. That's why I'm leaving with my friend here. But... Wait, Hitsugi! I'm sorry, Cory. I really am. Wait! Hitsugi! Hitsugi! No! Oh, no. No, no! Hitsugi! No, Hitsugi! Why are you doing this to me? We promised we'd always be there for each other. So why? Why, Hitsugi? Kori wa Shinomiya
Why do you cry? If you lament what has been taken from you, if you long for what is lost, clench your fists tight and find the determination you seek. Do this if you truly wish to feel the warmth of her hand in yours once more.
Shitsuki?
I understand that which you wish for.